Daily journaling has pros like improved self awareness, stress management, and emotional processing, but potential cons included being time consuming, potentially leading to a fixation on negative thoughts. Fixation on negative thoughts. And privacy concerns. Privacy concerns? What? What are you talking about? You're not gonna. Why would you share your daily journaling? Daily journaling is just for you. Okay, to mitigate the downsides, it's helpful to balance journaling by including positive aspects, focus on solutions rather than just problems, and ensure the journal is kept in a secure location. Oh, okay. Like, you mean someone can get to it? Sure, but no. Mostly it's, yeah. The fixation on negative thoughts is interesting. And time consuming, bro, it's a couple minutes. I mean, it's no. But dang, that's it for the cons. I'm pretty impressed. Improve self awareness, stress management, and emotional processing. I'm not impressed yet. Daily journaling. Like, what are the cons of just writing a book? Yeah. Pros of daily journaling. Enhanced self awareness. So writing about your thoughts and feelings can help you understand yourself better. That's tough. Manages stress and anxiety. If it provides a safe space to vent emotions, which can help reduce stress and anxiety. That makes me a thought. Most girls love to vent, right? So they use their friend to vent. Some guys do that too. But yeah, mostly girls. They just vent. So they use their friend as a daily journal. Hold on. Let me cook. Help reduce stress and anxiety. That's true. Improves mental clarity. The act of writing helps organize chaotic thoughts, which can aid in problem solving. Oh, I like that. Okay. Boosts creativity. Free flowing writing can help unleash creativity and generate new ideas. Improves writing and communication skills. Like any skill, writing improves with consistent practice. Provides a record of life. A journal serves as a record of your life experiences and growth. That's true. It's a good one. Cons. So time consuming, sure. Can focus on the negative. If not used constructively, journaling can lead to a fixation on negative aspects of life, creating a new one-sided view. Interesting. I mean, okay. Pressure to write. You might feel pressured to write every day, even when nothing seems to have happened, which can create stress. Well, it's just consistency. That's called discipline. Lead to stress. Just, okay? If nothing really happens, just do something like non-important, or like do something a little bit, something. But why would that create stress? Or maybe like, unless you want to have like a cool journal or like a cool life story, so you instead try to make something happen, which is also like, I don't know. That's pretty cool too. No comment. Even though I just commented. Pressure. Okay. Privacy concerns. Losing a physical journal can expose private thoughts to others, I guess. That's why you don't lose it. Can be overwhelming. Reading old entries, especially negative ones, can bring up difficult memories. But you grow from that. Not a replacement for professional help. Journaling can be a helpful tool, but it is not a substitute for professional mental health support. Okay. That's what AI Overview thinks. But now to Reddit. I don't know why my face goes like, there's sparkles on my face now. I could probably change that, but anyways, the one great thing about daily journaling is the little things you record that you'll forget in the future that may just be interesting, sentimental, anecdotal, funny. It may not be so interesting today to note that gas cost you $2.35 a gallon, or that your neighbor's garden was overflowing with hydrangea, but perhaps in 10 years you might find it fun to read. Our lives aren't made up of only exciting and extraordinarily dramatic bits, facts. They're the ordinary parts too that make them complete and full of technicolor richness. Having said that, I don't always write full entries daily. I'm not always in the mood. I try to write a daily snippet in my weekly ledger that I create each month so I can note something of my day. Even though I don't forget to write at times, but I write pretty regularly out of habit now. Interesting. I try to journal daily. I think of my journal as a brain dump so I can just get everything out. Journals are not meant to be perfect, so I don't mind the crappy entries, of which there are a lot, or the gaps in between. Trying to journal today as well. I noticed how helpful it was when I was journaling regularly and want to have those benefits in my life. Again, the benefits are being more aware of myself, and why I do what I do. Why I do what I do. I like that. Keeping myself accountable to my actions or inactions. And just having a place to brain dump all the bad stuff so that it doesn't consume me. I like that. The problems I'm having with daily journaling are my own resistance and feeling like I don't have much to say. I just set up a tracker in my planner to track when I journal, and I feel like I have to do it for the satisfaction of that check mark. The tracker has worked so well for me, I've only missed 3 days this month. Interesting. Of course, 700. Okay, 1440. I'm like, hold on. 75. Anyways, yeah. Interesting. The introspective, self-centered thing happened to me so often. I feel much I enjoy journaling because it's self-serving. How do you combat this tendency? Dang, this guy just like, what does he be texting? System of gratitude, ideas, affirmations that I do once daily in the morning. Okay, interesting. Important for me to have a routine. It helps with anxiety, and it makes sure that I take some time to think about myself through the day, and it does become a chore, but that makes it even more important for me to show up and do it. Exactly. Discipline. Last comment. Let's see. I journaled daily for a full month this year. It really helped me learn how to be honest in my journals, because it's hard to hide things when you feel like you have to write about something. I got a lot of insights out of that period of time and filled up more than half of a brand new journal. I plan on starting it up again in a few days. I don't believe in forcing oneself to write. Journals don't have rules, but for me it was really effective. Wow, he curved that really. Look at that, curved. Interesting. Wait, have a routine helps with anxiety. I like that. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT thinks. So, pros, mental clarity. Writing helps you sort out your thoughts. It can reduce overwhelming feelings by putting ideas into structured sentences. Like that. Stress relief. Journaling is proven to reduce anxiety, calm the mind, and help process emotions, similar to talking to someone. You're talking to yourself. Better self-awareness. You start to notice patterns in your behavior, moods, habits, and triggers. Ooh, I like that. Better self-awareness. I need that. Goal tracking. Daily entries help you stay focused on long-term goals, track progress, stay accountable. I like that. Improved memory and thinking. Journaling strengthens reflection, critical thinking, memory recall. That's true. Problem solving. Problem solving? Maybe I guess if you like see something wrong, like you figure out, okay, why I was feeling that way, why I did what I did. Okay. Critical thinking. Emotional regulation helps you understand your emotions instead of reacting impulsively. Creativity boost. Keeping a journal can spark ideas and help you explore new perspectives. Writing skill improvement. Okay, naturally improves grammar, vocabulary, and communication skills. Cons. Time consuming. Some people feel pressure to write every day, which can make journaling feel like a chore. Or reflecting. Too much introspection can sometimes increase anxiety, lead to overthinking, make you dwell on problems instead of solving them. Okay. Over reflecting, so don't do it too much. Emotional discomfort. Journaling forces you to confront thoughts or memories you may not want to revisit. But, closure and, just to be more self-aware, I feel like that's 100%, yeah, that's good. But, yeah, you don't want to revisit that makes you sad or mad. But then you gotta understand why you feel sad, why you feel mad, and then you gotta do better. If you feel repetitive, if your days are similar, journaling may start to feel boring or unproductive. Fear of privacy concerns. Some people worry someone might read their journal. Perfectionism. Trying to write perfectly can ruin the purpose of journaling and cause stress. Might replace action. Spending too much time writing about goals instead of working on them can become a trap. Ooh, it's tough. So balanced daily journaling is most effective when you write briefly, 5 to 10 minutes. You focus on clarity, not perfection. You don't force deep emotional exploration every day. Okay, so you could do like maybe once a week reflection, deep, once a month. You allow yourself to skip days if needed. Okay. Interesting. Well, that is daily journaling. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Dave. Yeah.